We're going to take a look at how Pro Football Focus ranks some of the draft prospects. Let's start with the wide receiver since we're on that topic. In the area where the Browns would be picking at 44, they rank Sky Moore the fifth best wide receiver. Big board ranking is 22. Ahead of George Pickens, big board ranking 28. This one really surprised me. Treylon Burks, the seventh ranked wide receiver by Pro Football Focus, and his big board ranking at 46 would put him there at 44 for the Browns. Then you got Tolbert at 54, Dotson at 56, and Mechie at 74, rounding out the top 10. So when you look at that, yeah, that might be the reason that they brought Treylon Burks in is, that's a guy that clearly the Browns seem to like. And if he's anywhere near 44, I would guess that's a guy you might trade up and get if you're Andrew Berry.
Yeah, doesn't it seem like just yesterday we were talking about Treylon Burks as an option back when they had the 13th pick? It feels like a long time ago. I mean, that's just kind of the nature of the pre-draft cycle. And I think we're in the time when, workout results and those things like that, kind of change draft boards more than tape right now. And they kind of have more of an impact because it's recency bias. Those are the things that just happen. And the last time these guys have played a football game was 3-4 months ago. Treylon Burks to me is still a first round talent. I know he didn't post the agility numbers that you would expect, but he's still a very dynamic player who has the ability to win a lot of one-on-ones against whoever he's going up against, mostly corners because of his size, linebackers and safeties because of his speed. So I'd be very surprised if he went out of the first round, and it kind of tells you that maybe we're looking past tape a little bit. George Pickens being at 6 is no surprise. It seems like he's been on the rise the last couple weeks, looking less and less likely that he kind of ends up to the Browns at 44. I've said before that would kind of be the ideal pick, in my opinion, for the Browns. It kind of fits everything that Andrew Berry's kind of done as far as drafting younger players from big schools and also going for former 5-star prospects. Those have all been part of his draft track record of the last 2 seasons. Pickens fits all 3 categories. And the other surprise, Jahan Dotson at number 9. This is a guy I thought was number 6, to be quite honest. Seeing him behind Jalen Tolbert is surprising to me. I mean, college football Saturday, I watch plenty of Penn State games. All you see is Jahan Dotson making plays, even on a Penn State team that didn't necessarily have an elite passing game. They had problems throwing the football. And Jahan Dotson was still able to put up tremendous numbers, and he's a guy who plays better than his size.